Lights, camera, action.
In a studio where local filmmakers talk to other filmmakers about the inside world of film.
Cut.
That's not the script. It. We'll fix it in post. Do you wonder how films are produced and what really goes on behind the scenes? Well, stand by. Filmmakers Kevin Munfrey, Victoria V.A. Jones, and Carson Hype Ferguson explain all the details. Right here on It, We Will Fix It in Post podcast.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Whenever you're listening, I thank you for doing so. I am Kevin Mumphrey once again, and this is We'll Fix It in Post. I'm here with my colleagues Karsten Hype Ferguson and Victoria V.A. Jones.
Good afternoon.
So I was noticing recently that I didn't see anything about the Golden Globes this year. And usually this is around the time I would start seeing postings or promotions on. Hell, I'd actually see Victoria even talking about it. So I didn't see any of that, so I started wondering what was going on. No, my breaking point was when the person from Pose, won Instagram, and I was like, "Yo, some up here." So this is supposed to be on the stage filled with people, but then I realized they didn't have it this year. I assumed it was due to COVID. But turns out the ceremony that's often referred to as the prelude to what could happen to the Oscars was canceled. This show is in the midst of a controversy over a voting system of its members who are accused of being bribed and have vested interest when deciding their nominees.
No, say it ain't so.
Nah, really?
I need y'all to act a little bit more shocked.
Okay.
That's me being shocked.
Okay.
I need like I don't
try it again. Go ahead.
Okay. Turns out the ceremony was canceled because of voting system of its members are accused of being bribed.
Oh my God.
I like that. That was good. And having vested interest when deciding nominees. Carson?
Huh?
I need some shock, man.
No, that's me being shocked. No, I'm like, huh?
No.
That's my shock, huh?
That's the best that we gonna get, I guess.
Out of Karsten, that's the best we gonna get.
So,
whoa. I can leave now.
So, this has caused the show to lose a lot of credibility for the ceremony. So there's no television transmission after refusal of NBC, who pays. Take a guess how much they pay for rights to air it.
In the millions?
It's definitely in the millions.
I'm gonna say maybe 3.
Garth, you want to throw a number out there?
No. I mean, 7.
$7 million. $60 million for the
60?
rights to air.
You know what I can do with $60 million?
You know, not get into any controversy.
Feed the homeless.
I couldn't. But I'm glad you had that thought. I could make sure I'm not getting in any trouble. So now, have y'all heard anything like any boycotts or any actors, anybody boycotting them?
I have personally heard nothing. Like the only reason why, and every year that all the big award shows come up, the thing that reminds me is social media. So I'll usually be, scrolling through and some will pop up because I'm a part of all those pages. Nothing came up, but I really didn't think about it until, you said something to me about it. And I was like, no, I haven't really heard anything, but no.
So which surprisingly, I had neither. So I had to, it turns out Netflix and Amazon has distanced themselves from the group that does the nominations. They're called the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. Tom Cruise has even gave in 3 of his Golden Globes back.
We gave them back.
He mailed them back. He told them to kiss his ass 3 times. So now, have y'all heard of the Hollywood Foreign Press?
I've heard of it.
Now, and I think you may have heard about it probably the same. Like you've heard the name, but never really knew what they were.
No, I got a general loose idea. Don't ask me to explain it.
See, that's kind of where I am about it. But apparently it's like
used to be another. They used to have another name for it, but until they turned into the foreign press.
I don't know what the other name is. But
It's a long time ago when they had another name for it, though.
this is like way before we were born.
Yeah.
So, like, I was looking into them. It's like a group of journalists. It's like around 80, I believe 87. And they're the ones who pick out the nominees and the winners and all that. None of them are black, by the way. Like, zero.
Of course they're not.
Like,
That's not shocking.
Are they foreign?
I was hoping y'all to act shocked.
Are they foreign?
Okay? Say it again.
Are they foreign?
So, with 80s, I mean, they're overseas. We have.
I mean, like, okay, so what's the likelihood that we coming from African countries, or like predominantly black countries?
Okay, so.
And I guarantee they ain't got no Bollywood in there either.
No, it ain't Balian at all.
Yeah. So, all right, next topic. Open and shut case.
So, now everything that I just told, do you think it kind of sours your thought on the Golden Globes a bit?
Not really for me, because most of the award shows, the big award shows, it's the same people running them. Not the same people, but you know what I'm saying?
Well, because the Oscars had the situation, Oscars So White in like 2016.
Right.
And they've been working on that. You would have thought the Golden Globes been like, ooh, I don't want them kind of problems. Let me go ahead and fix something.
They don't care.
Yeah, they didn't care. They didn't care until it got to them.
Yeah, but they don't care. They don't care when it got to them.
They ain't care until they lost, because now they got
look, like, you know how, like, you do like your homeboy, like, that lives like, down the street, got football tickets, like season tickets.
Yeah,
they probably got season tickets to the opera. We talking about different class problems. You know what I'm saying? They ain't worried about us. And I'm talking about me. I ain't talking about us.
So,
is you with me?
I got lost for a minute. Wait a minute.
Right.
Wait a minute. Go back.
Man, you crossed me over when you said opera.
Because I was like, wait, what?
They got season tickets to the opera or whatever, so they moving in different circles, and if you ain't anywhere close to them circles, they don't care about you.
Okay.
You the last thing they thinking about. You be like, hey, this person's mad at you. Be like, did you talk to me, peasant?
But are they okay losing all that money?
Oh no, they're creating jobs now. They got some folks up in there.
Probably not.
Cause they got a guy. I didn't have his name, but they have a brother in there that's like a diversity job. It literally, the job was like
that's
head
cute.
of diversity,
That's cute.
diversity or something like that.
That's
Like,
very-
that job seems to always open up with.
Diversity.
That's
So
very-
so what is he? Huh?
that's very
Is he just from another country, but the same color?
No. I think he's African American. I think he's like used to do sports. I don't know exactly. But I was like, oh, he got the diversity job. It always pops up when they're in trouble.
All the time. You got to show it. You got to show that you're doing something different.
Losing $60 million is quite different for me. But here's a little riddle. If you have an award show with no celebrities, are you watching it?
Do you watch them with the celebrities?
Depends on who it is. For me,
Depends on what time. Depends on all kinds of things. But general populace.
but for me, it depends on who it is.
General populace, though.
Because like us, we're we're
People
the ones
weren't
that
watching the Golden
we
Globes,
reached
though. You know what I'm saying? They were watching it, but they weren't watching it. And then how I started watching the Golden Globes is I was told that most of the people who won Oscars won a Golden Globe. So I was like, let me start watching the Golden Globes. That's how I started watching.
That's how they got me as well. But it's like, if I'm not, but people like us, like, we read credits at the end of movies. So I'm talking like the average everyday, like, I really do that. Like, okay, who did the graphics? Who did the sound effect? And I be looking these folks up too. Who did the sound effects? Oh, there's like 4 people involved. I'll find the 4th person. Maybe I can kind of interview. Maybe I can kind of like email them and like get some notes or something. I do weird stuff like that. Like Like folks would be in there thinking, oh, he's waiting to see if there's like an end cut scene, which I'm glad they have those because it's like my excuse. Yeah, because after Marvel did it, you'll never know anymore. No. I'm looking like, okay, who's the grip mic operator? The assistant mic grip operator, stuff like so. Anyway, I'm going on a tangent. So I'm not talking about me, like the average everyday American, the guy from Montana. Is he watching the Golden Globes?
No, he probably wasn't watching it in the beginning though.
Now, but I had a brain fart. So, like, do you think like we had like the Source Awards? I mean, we do have our NAA. I'm getting somewhere.
Let him finish.
Let me gravitate the thought.
Before or after the stabbing?
See, that's why I was trying to navigate to NAACP awards because I know that's where your mind went to. But we had awards.
Get him, Buck. My bad. Go ahead.
People overseas are not gonna know what we're talking about.
Hey, colloquially, Young Buck is a rapper from Cashville or Nashville, Tennessee, and he stabbed somebody allegedly at the Source Awards on behalf of Dr. Dre.
Okay.
Still DRE.
Okay.
Who you will see at the halftime show.
Representing
the
for
Super
them,
Bowl. But
representing for them haters from across the world.
Speaking of Dr. Dre,
still getting them Lolos.
This is so off topic, but I don't care. So
I don't either. Go ahead.
So have you seen the movie Too Legit to Quit?
The MC Hammer joint?
Yeah.
Nah.
No.
You've never seen it? So it came out in 2000. It's on YouTube, by the way.
Cool story.
Go back and watch that movie.
And
it's very interesting. Okay. What I did not know.
That is not a glowing endorsement.
This movie
is very interesting.
And it's on YouTube.
Wait. You're not letting me finish. What I did not know about MC Hammer's story is that he was a pastor or a preacher or whatever
before for a little bit of time.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Okay. That was very interesting to me. All right.
Hammer's actually quite an interesting person.
Mm-hmm.
Is he?
Because I never thought of MC Hammer even being somewhat gangster. And then you'll see, like, when I'm older, somebody has a picture of Hammer, Tupac, and Suge Knight. And they're like, I was this years old when I found out that MC Hammer was the most gangster person in this photo.
But Redman talked about that, too. How he talked crazy about his mom. And then he said he was ducking away from MC Hammer, and MC Hammer got at him. He's like, look, I don't take no disrespect to my mama. He said, I'm sorry, Mr. Hammer.
You got to hear the MC Search stories. That man was in therapy dealing with MC Hammer.
Man.
But the way he spent money was just crazy to me.
Well, I mean, he was trying to help out everybody else, but you can't do that for the most part.
You can't touch that.
I want to go there. I want to go there, but that's terrible for me.
Okay.
Now, NBC. Let's go back to the Golden Globes. NBC was looking to bring the show back in 2023 next year. If they do they have to address it?
Yeah, they do. But who's going to watch it?
You literally was not on air last year.
Yeah, but you could be on air the year before. Was you getting any playtime from the average public? Just do like this. Do like I'm shaking my head left and right. Do like that.
No, but I think I think people realize like award show, like these film award shows. I mean, especially
who's the award show for? It's not for the general public. The general public don't care that you get a statue for playing this role in a movie.
But I mean, that's why you put it on TV because the glitz and glamour of it. So the general is like you bring the general public. But
the general public don't want glitz and glamour. They want Jerry Springer. They want mud tosses.
Now because I mean they've been doing these for decades. There was a point where you wanted the glitz and glamour, but
the public is beyond that now.
Yeah,
Real Housewives of Atlanta is like popping.
And Good Lord, have they gotten the
Like Rock of Love and Temptation Islands is popping.
if they?
Speaking of have y'all seen the real world reunion?
I've been over that for years.
Like the original ones. What's the chick name that was on Basketball Wives?
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Tamara.
Whatever. But she was part of the real world.
Yeah.
The first one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's so entertaining. If you get a chance, just look at it.
I'm good.
She's
I'm good.
I just take the cliff notes. I just look at her Instagram.
And
That's entertaining.
If a clip is that good, it's gonna be viral, and I'll see it anyway.
Well, you probably already seen the clip.
No, I haven't, because it hadn't been that good.
The clip where she goes off on them for saying the N-word.
That was in the preview of like the little show thing, and I'm like, I'm good. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life at all.
Oh my!
I
goodness.
totally just realized I didn't ask the question I meant to ask like probably 10 minutes ago. But do you think we should have more award shows, just Black Afrocentric award shows?
Why?
Just celebrate, I think, more of because there's certain films that we would do that we like.
So
that's not going to be on a.
So we're gonna have this award show, and 50 Cent gonna get like eight awards.
Probably so. Yeah.
At this point, I mean,
you think anybody gonna show up to give 50 Cent his awards?
What you mean?
Absolutely.
50.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now there's people who ain't gonna show up. Old girl who I guess he sued and he's still trying to get that money from, but
oh, you talking about the one that sued him and then he got something on her and sued her?
Yeah, she ain't gonna be there for it, but
AKA Rick Ross's baby mom.
Okay.
I don't know anything about that, but because as far as urban television, I think there was something that said like he has the top like 3 shows in urban television.
3.
And he's got like, how many shows he got? Like 6?
Yeah.
Because I don't know how many powers there are.
And if you don't even like count the urban thing, if you just look at like just shows, it's like I want to say it's top 5 across all shows.
And like all those aren't getting Emmys, but
he had the show Life, right?
Yeah,
did they get canceled or they just?
I think it got canceled. Yeah, but I mean, it had like I believe 2 seasons. I think 2 seasons because I watched the first. And it kind of fell off half.
I mean, you're staring at me like I got the answers.
I was.
We thought that you did.
I was hoping you did.
I ain't got the answers, Sway.
We thought that you did. That's why we were looking at you.
Now, how, Sway?
That's why we was over here trying to see. Trying to see what's going on,
man.
But I mean, he has like, geez, what 3 versions of Power. I think Life did get an award.
Did it?
I believe the first season it got at least nominated for something. But we have like other filmmakers that all of them, and that we would look at, but it's probably not going to get.
All right, so the awards are going to be dominated by 50 Cent, Tyler Perry, and Shonda Rhimes.
Ava DuVernay.
I mean, she ain't releasing stuff like that.
She got Queen Sugar.
But when she went,
not consistently like that, or whatever. I'm like, because it would go to the people that have the more consistent projects.
But it wouldn't
There's
be
a new
like
season of it though. It's not irrelevant.
I'm not saying it. I didn't say that. I did not say that. But I'm saying, I'm saying,
clear that up.
I'm saying, yeah. You gotta make sure you clean that up. Hey, don't come for me. Don't come for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say nothing. I ain't got no qualms with Ava. I ain't got no qualms with her.
But it wouldn't be like Ava DuVernay is always going to get the major award shows. 50, no, probably.
Would she if they're competing? If they're competing together though, if they're competing together in the same topics or whatever, you're talking about like, all right, who's putting out stuff to where you would put out a quality award show.
There's a lot of us.
And I cannot believe you said the Source Awards earlier.
I mean, it was just so it's like to me growing up, that was like one of the more popular ones.
So
Source
we're
Awards?
naming
In the 90s, yeah.
we're naming well-known people. There are other shows, urban shows that are up and coming. Up and coming.
And it would be a show that would give, like, not the A people, you may want to get them to show up, but it's also a show like to the B people, the other people that.
Okay, so how did this change the narrative of Oscars so white or whatever so white? If you have this other award show, they'll be like, oh, they're treated like the secondary tournament or whatever in the NCAA basketball tournament joint. They'll be like, but see, well, they got their own thing, so we just do whatever we want anyway.
And I guess I'm going to have to bring Source Awards back up to again. So, because the problem with that was we treated it like a second, like the way they would act going to the Source Awards is not how they would have acted going to the Grammys. Like, yeah, but Young Buck is not allegedly doing anything. Yeah, but at the Grammys,
it's a different atmosphere. So you're not going to. That's not acceptable because of the history behind it. And is Young Buck really going to the Grammys? Probably not.
He's already been.
Yeah, but I'm saying like on a consistent basis, probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, like 1 or 2 years.
I don't think that's not a problem.
But I'm like Ludacris was going on multiple times. Bun B was going multiple times. J. Cole was going multiple times. Jay-Z was going multiple times. But it's a different type of artist. Yeah. Most Def wasn't going.
That's probably because he boycotted the Grammys.
Yeah.
I think Jay-Z even boycotted the Grammys once.
Yeah, probably. Kanye West used the bathroom on one of his Grammys.
Yeah, boy, that took an interesting turn.
Yeah, it was on Instagram.
And because it's on Instagram, it must be true.
No. I mean, like he posted it to his own socials and all that stuff.
Here's the thing.
I saw it on the flashback on This Day in Hip Hop.
I know that page.
I love that page.
I don't follow that page.
Oh, you missing out.
I don't think I am.
You missing out.
I don't think I am.
Now you missing out on This Day in Hip Hop. It's actually decent stuff too. It's not just like just some silly stuff.
Oh, when they shade Joe Budden, that's when it's silly. Retired rapper said this.
Retired rapper.
That's basically what they.
Man, that's funny. That is funny.
Okay.
Anyway, I think we'll end this here today. But
let's finish it. Let's end it.
Anybody have any words of wisdom? And by anyone, I mean Carson.
Yeah, we look to you for those words of wisdom.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, damn. What
you on the spot?
What pressure?
On the spot.
What pressure?
Yeah,
I will hearken to the great DMX. We've been eating long enough. Now stop being greedy.
That's weird, but yeah, I like it.
I'll go with it.
Thank you all for listening. I am once again Kevin Mumphrey with my colleagues Victoria V.A. Jones.
Yes.
And what?
Yes.
You ready to go. Karsten Hyde Ferguson.
Ciao.
This is F It. We will fix it in post. And that is a wrap.